I am back. Um, so I've looked at another website that says Brick Break, Rapid Spin, Knockoff, and Stomping Tantrum. Um, so which one is it? Okay. Wait, Arvin brings a fire Pokemon to a ground fight? Man, no wonder he's in school still. Right, so another one I'm looking at does say it knows Fire Fang. But could it be like they are copying information from another website that's wrong? Because, you know, there's like, when it comes to game journalism, they're probably... yeah. So basically, from what I can see, there's only one move difference, or there should only be one move difference between the two, which is one using Brick Break because it's a fighting type, and one using Iron Head because it's a steel type. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm getting conflicting information, which is the main thing. No, I'm looking at the future one. Iron Treads, specifically. But there's like, there seems to be two informations coming out. One being Knockoff and one being Fire Fang. I mean, I guess the most ultimate thing to do is just double check. Where is my list? Here. Because if Iron Treads can't learn Fire Fang to begin with, then it shouldn't have the move at all. It can learn, yeah, it can learn Thunder Fang and Ice Fang, but it can't learn Fire Fang. So I feel like Game 8 may have got it wrong, and then a couple other places just copied them without fact-checking, because game journalism is a lot of just copying other people and rewording it rather than actually doing the research yourself. So I'm going to believe it's Rapid Spin, Iron Head, Knockoff, and Stomping Tantrum. Which then I should be able to use my Bug and my Grasseys just fine. And when I say just fine, I mean, you know, with some difficulty. Because, you know, it's still gonna get a stab boost. And yeah, while I can use Volvo and give them Magnet Rise, I think Iron Treads might be fast. Yeah, it might be faster. That is 106 for the base one. And that base down there, speed is 90, yeah. So I think it will be faster anyway. Yeah, it shouldn't have any fire moves. Yeah, so this guy's not going to be very handy. no one else will be able to resist a ground attack. Now, if I had Hunty alive, Levitate would have helped. And I think Spinarak as well, or Madam Web. Either of these two would have been good. But, I mean, I don't think I'm going to go through all of the Pokemon during the fight. Yeah, I don't think I'll go through them all. It's 42. Yeah. I'll put you in there instead, just so you can get some levels. Anyway, but before we go do that, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to waste everyone's time by going to school. Now let me double check, because I want to... I need to look up the school questions. Where is that? Fair enough. I just need to... I want to get the extra candies by finishing the... Wait, what? Revisit? Does that mean I have to do a 7th gym? I see. Well then. No school for us today. Alright. Oh... At least I should be able to get the quick balls. Well, I'm trying to think. What can I even do that's illegal? Suppose I could... buy quick balls. Alright. Furry should be fine. Yeah. I wish. Do the daily stores increase with stock? Whenever I get a gym badge. Wow. Should have got that item, but it's too late now. I feel like they have. Oh. That would be handy with Toxtricity. Alright, but what I need to actually figure out is how I'm going to beat a ground steel creature. Ground moves and fighting moves. Oh, also water and fire. Which, using a team primarily comprised of grass and bug, I don't think I'm going to have too many options. Let's have a look-see. That's wrong. Mothra, what can you learn? What are you telling me you don't learn Aura Sphere? That's ridiculous. It has a really strong defense, so we want to be aiming with special attacks anyway. Alright, so you've got nothing. Fire, water, fighting, ground. You're a special attacker. Nothing. Nothing. I like Mothra. What do you mean you don't have Obliterate, Iron Treads attack? Moonlight and Moonblast. I did not realize Fire Bloom would learn that. Well, there you go. You're a physical attacker. So you two are just there for the ride. That's fine. Let's go to the Pokemon Center and have a look at our... Oh my god. Have a look at our TMs that we can learn. Because look, even if I just have to, like, whittle it down with Mud Slap and lower its accuracy to the point that it can't do any attacks, then so be it. Fire. Sunny day. Not helpful. Rain dance. Not helpful. Alright, you can learn Bulldoze, so that's a physical attack. Okay, okay. Actually, you know what? Well, I'm just going to do my research, just to be sure, because otherwise, I don't want to screw myself over. And... Fun guy. I'm just going to quickly look at what they can learn TM-wise, because perhaps I can just find it elsewhere. Oh, alright, so apparently a Venusaur can learn Earth Power. I just have to find where that is. But I have a feeling it's probably locked somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's look at the other ones. Alright, none from you. Sunny day, don't want that. Yeah, none from you either. And fun guy, what can you learn? Yeah, so it looks like we might just have to rely on Bubba. Hello, Mean Beer. I've seen your screen name before. I just never mentioned it. Because I figured you already knew what I would say. Which is nothing. I'm saying nothing. Alright, so apparently locations are TM133. But how are you? Also, isn't it like past midnight for you now? Okay. I did not know you were up that late. I thought, like, you get to go to sleep when your other ones go to sleep. And so, you know, that is midnight. It's the only time you have free, so you would use that time to sleep. Unless they don't sleep at midnight, so therefore, you just sleep whenever. Oh no, I just realized you get Earth power after defeating the fighting crew of Team Star. What does the Jelly King mean? Have you seen the avatar that's bouncing around? Does that not make it obvious what the Jelly King is? Oops. Oh, the origins. I just liked it. Just a simple jelly that became king through sheer luck. Or determination, depending what you want to believe. On cliff of eastern part of the mountain. Top of rock formation in the east. And where is it? Why can I not read? On cliff edge northeast, east of the river. Yeah, I mean, I could develop a full lore story thing, but not today. Satan. Alright, what is this? What is this? South Province, Area 6. Alright, so apparently there's some possibly lurking around in the wild. South Province, Area 6. Eastern part of the mountain. And this is the mountain, right? So if I go there, because I feel like if we don't have earth power on Bubba, then we're gonna struggle this entire fight. Let there be lore, let there be canon. Look, I have ideas. I have ideas that I'm working on. I was like, should I make an animation? But I'm not very good at animation at the moment. I need more practice. But at the same time, well, doing it as an animation is the practice. Right? We'll see. But no, here's just a jelly. More punks. A jelly of jelliness. You're using all your channel points. Don't you want to revive one of my Pokemon that I foolishly let die? Isn't that a better waste of points? Is that it? I don't know. Alright, yes, I do need to drink. And that time I didn't hear the magical sound, just the drowning sound. Let me just get to a safe space. Because clearly chat is not a safe space. That's fine. Look, it was my fault anyway that they died. Well, actually, some of them weren't my fault. But the one that obviously was my fault was Lucy in the Sky, because I knew that Star Raptor had Facade, and I poisoned it on purpose anyway, thinking I would be able to one-shot it. And yet it one-shot me. So yeah, that was my fault. I was silly. Anyway, let's ignore these people. We're looking for the east side of the mountain. Oh, actually, I forgot to tell everyone. When I was grinding levels, I came across another shiny Pokemon, and it was a shiny Holucha. Look at him. Looks much cooler. Bread. Well, I can't force you. And we've done pretty well without them. It's just, I feel like this Iron Treads is going to be more challenging. Because at least against the Psychic one, we can use Dark-type poisons to mitigate the Psychic weakness. However, I do think some of those Psychic Pokemon that she uses have Fairy moves. So we have to be careful of that. Does Steel resist Psychic? I feel like it should, because it's metal. But, maybe not. But either way, it would be able to fend off some of the fairies. Right. This looks like the mountainside, the cliff. So we're looking for a yellow thingamajig. And is that it? It's Giga Impact. Not what I was wanting. Does Steel resist it? Wait, what? It Steel resists Psychic? The east side of the mountain. Well, I'm on the east side. I wish there was a picture. On a cliff on eastern part of mountain. I feel like this would be it, but it could easily be this part as well. I don't really want to go down because I can't get back up. If I get a bit of vantage points. Ugh, those textures. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll just have to go there. It is in the eastern side. Alright, as I suspected. Oh, roll. Is that it? Fuck, I see wind. Aracuda's that orange? Apparently so. Alright, might be a Barracuda. No, wait, Barrascuda. I think it is. I think it's Barrascuda. It doesn't look like it's got a blue head, so it's not shiny. Alright. Eastern side. Could it be over there, perhaps? Could it be over there? I can't see. It says a cliff, so I feel like if we're going cliffy... Oh shit. Just made up. Like that. We're slowly getting south, not east. So, yeah. I'll do a little zippity around here. Just to check. But yeah, I do want to get Earth Power. There we go, we got it. Alright. So we can teach this to Bubba. And pray, pretty much. Why you don't want to learn Fire Blast or Flamethrower? Can't poison it anyway. No Flamethrower. I'll teach you Energy Bowl, just because, like, Petal Dance, while it is stronger, you do get locked in, so you won't be able to do much else. So it's very situational. Just double checking that there's nothing else we could potentially use. But I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'm gonna give these guys some candy because this guy is level... what level is he? 45? Level 45. So we can get to level 44. Right. Right, that was 2. That was 3. So I think that was 5 I used. And I'm getting these guys just a couple levels as backup in case things get hairy and I need to, like, swap out to mitigate some damage. Because I don't want to be locked into having to fight. And essentially just putting them in a place where they will die. Okay. Oh. Alright. Yeah, so that should be enough. Ugh, it's just I'm just not looking forward to this fight. It could go so wrong so quickly. Boost special defense, prevent status moves. Damage themselves if they make physical contact. Which they would, although they have knockoff, which I think knocks off my held item. No wait, this move does more damage if the target has a held item. Well, I don't want that to happen. But I would like to have a held item to boost my attack. Yeah. Maybe I can have like a berry. Yeah, I feel like I just can't use a held item against him. And I just have to risk it without a biscuit. Where is he? In the desert. Actually, let me go back to my items. Okay, you got pretty good boost speed in harsh sunlight. Yeah, I don't really care for that. But maybe I'll boost some of your stats. Where's... Yeah, like this. Alright, what have we got? Special defense, special attack. Alright, let's do some special attack boosting. Wait, can I just use them all? Boost your defense. Boost your HP. Let's boost the PP of Earth Power. Because I don't know how long this fight's gonna go. No, we'll just do 12. That should be enough. Here's special attack. And defense. Well, I mean, I got all these feathers, I might as well use them. Alright. There we go. We're just like bumping up Bubba to be the strongest he can be. And we're gonna take on this guy. At least their ability is Quark Drive, which, as long as there's no electric terrain, then we'll be fine. And I don't think there is any electric terrain in this fight. So I think we're going to be fine with that aspect of it. Alright. In my original playthrough, I found a shiny, one of those, Relor, and they got a golden poop bowl, which is kind of cute. Alright. Sunstone. Okay, so I think I just go in and fight it, and then we trigger it. Alright, can I go behind it, or does a cutscene trigger? Can I get a sneak attack on it? Oh, you're too fast for me. Alright, wait for him to go that way. Alright, I guess maybe I just have to drive into him. I don't think I can do it. Oh no. Hello, okay, this is Professor Turo. Iron Tread's a Pokemon that came from the Great Crater of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me, with all due caution, of course. Alright, let's try. I'm debating whether I, like, go full, like, Leech Seed and Ingrain, so I just heal the whole time. while attacking, but I might do that in the double battle with Arv. Let's just test the water first, see how much damage we can do. Okay, well he does a bit of damage with Earth Power. Okay, but we did some damage there. Rapid Spin. We did quite a bit of damage. Bubba's Earth Power is chunky. Look, that sounds fine, apart from the fact that, yeah, if they die, I lose him, and he's my only ace in this fight. No one else has any moves that are super effective. Yeah. So I don't wanna just go in there half-cocked and lose my only hard hitter this time. I've done that once before. Actually, a couple times, but still. It's not the plan this time. Alright, and I think with Arven, I may risk... Do they normally have blue or green? Are you a shiny, Fluffy? I am so bad at telling some of these apart. Alright, no, that's normal. I'm very certain of. Yeah, I think it's green orb is the unnormal one. Anyway. Right, we're going back in here. I'm gonna ingrain, and then I might leech seed. Although, does leech seed work on steel types? Because it may not. There's like all these extra rules that I always forget about. Alright, apparently it's just grass types, it doesn't affect those with Sap Sipper. So, we good, we good. So yeah, it is an option to use. I can use Ingrain and then Leech Seed. Yeah, so that's a strategy. The fuck? Should be able to run. Yeah. Sometimes it gets weird. Or should I use Leech Seed first? Actually, no. Ingrain is the better option because it's guaranteed healing. Where Leech Seed only has 90 accuracy, so there's a chance it may miss. Wait, where the fuck did he go? Was I looking at the wrong thing? I think I was. Right, Ingrain, Leech Seed, and then Earth Power spam. Hopefully Arven brings a Pokemon that won't die in one hit this time, but I doubt it. I feel like he's going to be just as useless. And it's going to be a sandstorm as well. At least it'll mitigate some of the sandstorm damage, but still. There's a child just standing there on the left. Ah, the iron treads began eating something. Looks like you found yourself a titan. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that thing even a Pokemon? Must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do. Oh, he brought out a grass fire type. So it's not super effective ground moves against it, but it's... I don't know, it's just silly. Actually, I could terrestrialize, so at least I remove my my poison weakness. I'm gonna use the Scovillain I caught nearby to seize a real spicy victory. Alright, rapid spin. Not too strong, but it is much faster than me. Bubba planted its roots. Scary face. There's a sandstorm. How much does it heal? So it's healing... It's healing, like, essentially mitigating the sandstorm. And it avoided Leech Seed. Alright, yeah, that one knows Fire Fang. Rapid Spin. Hit Scovillain. Alright. Let's try another Leech Seed. It's bumping its speed up. Alright, there we go. Now I should be able to just drain it slowly. How much does that give me? About 18. Let's try Earth Power. Okay, that did quite a bit of damage. I probably didn't need to do all this this build up. But I did anyway. I needed to be safe. I can't afford risking it at this stage of the game. Wait, free... Rabbit's been freed it from Leech Seed. Well, that was a waste. It's fine, it's gonna perish anyway. Alright. Oh no, I flinched. Oh, I guess Arvin MVP this match. Although I did take a big chunk in one hit, but other than that I didn't really do anything. Power down and melt into the sand. We did it! I think this gives us the ability to glide now. Nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? Yeah, finally Arvin contributed to this endeavor that he forced me upon. I kind of feel like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. Oh well, ignore that. Let's go make a sandwich. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of that herba mystica it was eating. Let's give the place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. Come out, wherever you are. Arvin, you know plants won't listen to you. And there we go, yellow. Which is... salty? Sweet? Yes, found it. Here's our little herb. Sour. I guess like a lemon. That makes sense. This shape, this sheen, it looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's gotta be good for you. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Okay, sour herba mystica is chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. It says here it works wonders whether you're tired physically or mentally, perks you right up. No time to waste. Let's get some food going. It reminds me, like, I wonder if it's as sour as those, like, crazy sour thingies that people make, you know, TikToks of them eating and reacting a bit over dramatically, if I do say so myself. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you right up once you eat it. Yeah, I mean, I am feeling extremely tired most of the time, so maybe I should just munch on lemons like a crazy person. Plus, as a token of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon it in awe as you eat. I guess looking at a Titan badge while you eat is the same as, you know, watching TV while eating. What's the sparkles? Oh, I wonder after doing 6 gym badges if I've unlocked rank 4 Terror raids. Because I know the higher rank ones give you TMs as well. And I would like to start earning those. Come on out, Mebasif, food's up. A big old sandwich. Would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. And that's just one big old munch. Maridon will be able to glide now. Seem like that fellow is also slowly regaining its original strength. Still, doesn't look like it's anywhere near close to returning to its battle form. It seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. I know what that means, but whatever. I've read about it in books before. A mental scar, like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe it had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared to battle at all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure both that brute and Mebasif will make a full recovery eventually. So, how do you feel, Mebasif? How's that Herba Mystica working? No pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every kind of Herba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? It's not like the effect has to be immediate either. It's okay, don't worry. Gonna make sure you're all right as rain. We've got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. It's just gotta be. Alright, next up, on our little herb hunt should be the last. But we can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go. The last one I think is a pain, if I recall. But I could be recalling it incorrectly. This is Turo. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. After it has jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. It should glide now. Press the B button when you're in the air. Miraidon will now glide for you. If you press the B button once more, it will stop gliding immediately, start falling. You must continue helping Miraidon recover. Alright. Look at it. Little wings. Now we can get to a place or two. Yeah, I remember having like, you gotta kill the big one before the little one will come out or something like that, if I'm remembering. But I'm not remembering very well. So next is this lass, and their strongest Pokemon is level 45. Which actually is the same as this this Titan was. Which didn't really leave us with much downtime between. But we will need to bump up our team once I figure out who we're going to be using. Tulip. Oh, it looks like there's the next two are the last two gym leaders. So we'll just do them in a row, I guess. More as well. Alright. Save. Alright. Dark Psychic. Psychic Fairy Grass. Psychic Ghost. Normal Psychic Fairy Grass. How annoying. Oh, it's already in the team. I think... Wait. Bug is good. Kill the big guy 2 times. Is it like one that you have to chase around? That does sound familiar. Psychic... Psychic resists Psychic, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So, slow dudes will at least be able to not get super effectively murdered. Their speed is so low. I think this might have to be the team. There's only the... Yeah, and then we just have to be careful with Gardevoir and Florges because of their fairy moves. So I think Volvo would be a good choice. And possibly Mothra, because they would be weak to Bug, the psychic ones. And weak to Dark. And if I have a ghost move, I guess. But Mothra seems like the best bet. at this stage. Because it's all grass, normal, psychic, and fairy that they do. Anyway, I need to refill my drink, so I'm going to have to BRB for a short while.